Okay, friends, exciting news. So, our loan has the final approval, and we are going to do a walkthrough tomorrow morning, and we may be able to close on Thursday, which is a whole week early. And we are very, very excited and hopeful. Now, obviously, everything has to come through. Now, we haven't talked about moving really at all. It's like just our kids know, and then obviously our realtor knows, and some very, very close friends know, um, and a few of our family members. So we put offers on two other houses that uh, we were outbid on. So I think we were just kind of a little gun shy, and uh, it's kind of an uncertain thing to buy a house and to put bids in and to make sure everything goes smoothly with the loan and all of that stuff. And so we just kind of wanted to make sure that everything was going to go through. So we're still not telling people yet. Like we're not making a public announcement. So probably we won't feel comfortable doing that until we actually sign, hopefully Thursday. So kind of funny. Um, this is a big change. We've lived here for almost 6 years. Um, we when we moved here from Colorado, we did not know any areas at all, and so we wanted to rent, and we still hadn't sold our house in Colorado too, so we wanted to make sure um, that we had that sold and all the stuff. So we thought we would buy a new house or this house sooner than we have, and as we've had kids leave home and all that stuff in the last few years, and we've started to realize we don't want this big of a house. We don't want this big of a house. We don't want this big of a yard to care for. In 3 years, we will have all of our kids graduated from high school, and it will just be my husband and I. And so we're kind of like, it's time to make a big change. So that's what we did. We are drastically downsizing. The house we are currently in is 4,100 square feet, and the house that we are buying is 2,300 square feet. So that is why I have been getting rid of so much stuff. And I mean, obviously, we also aren't homeschooling anymore, so there's no point to hold on to most of this stuff. So uh, it's been crazy. It's been crazy. I am very excited about this house. It is not a house I probably would have picked like first choice really ever. Like this not sound that sounds weird, but always was like, we had lived in a split level before, and I had told my husband no more split level homes, so I'm done with that. um but I don't know, we walked in it, and obviously we had two offers rejected, and so that kind of was hard to lose two different houses. um and there's not a whole lot of homes available in our area. And so we had limited options in our budget, but this one felt right. And literally every single step of the way has gone pretty darn smoothly. And you walk into a house and you just kind of know, like, I just knew. And all the little steps that we've had along the way that might have been like stressful, I just felt peaceful. Like, everything's okay. Everything's going to work out and it's going to be fine. And we kind of lowballed on the offer, which my husband was like, no, we can't offer that low. They're not going to accept it. We already lost two homes. Are you sure? And I was like, oh, let's just do it. Let's just lowball and see what happens. Well, they accepted. And then there's some things that we wanted fixed, and so we just kind of went for it. We like asked for a lot of things, and they said no, but then they ended up giving us a lot of money at closing, a lot. So it's worked out for us. I'm excited. But I'll keep you guys posted. You won't see any of this until after closing, when we are like 100% comfortable that this is like actually for real happening. Um, First order of business, if we close Thursday morning, is I will be buying paint and painting the ceilings, because There is just about nothing grosser to me in the world than dirty ceilings. Can't stand it. The whole house has been repainted and new carpet and everything, but they did not do the ceilings. Why? Why? I don't know. But I will be doing them. And if I have to touch up other paints, I'll paint all that. And then I will be cleaning every nook and cranny thoroughly. Then we'll bring stuff.